I'm Rylan Mercer, 24, flipping burgers at a small diner in Somerville, Massachusetts. The smell of grease hits my nose as I clock in at 5 a.m., the cold tile under my boots sending shivers up my legs. I memorize every regular's order, every crack in the linoleum floor, because this is my world, my daily grind. Evenings are library nights, coffee-stained notebooks, and the hum of streetlights through the window. People whisper that my dreams are too big, that college isn't for someone like me, and I smile quietly, but inside, I'm burning. Cairo Vance, my so-called friend since high school, always had charm, money, and a smooth mouth. He laughed the hardest when I mentioned applying to scholarships I might barely afford. Rylan, you're kidding, right? Just quit while you're ahead, he sneered at my worn sneakers. I spent nights skipping social nights, working double shifts, and tutoring kids just to scrape by. Cairo, meanwhile, wined and dined, claiming credit for group projects, mocking my thriftiness, and acting like I owed him for my own ambition. He even stole one of my scholarship applications to submit under his name, saying, "Relax, I'll handle it, you'll thank me later." I clenched my fists so hard my knuckles burned, but I said nothing. I knew patience would be my weapon. Then came the call that shattered everything. Cairo's voice, syrupy and smug. "Congrats, buddy, looks like that scholarship went to me, better luck next life." I felt my chest tighten, a cold sweat pooling in the small of my back. The library's fluorescent lights blurred, the sound of scribbling pens, the rustle of paper, it all turned distant. I wanted to scream, to throw my notebooks across the room, but I couldn't. I swallowed hard, feeling the raw sting of betrayal, the unfairness of giving everything and watching someone else claim it. A storm of thoughts churned inside me, anger, disbelief, heartbreak, and a quiet, simmering resolve. I didn't retaliate immediately, I planned. Days became weeks, meticulous emails, polished essays, and secretly contacting other scholarship boards. I poured every sleepless night, every penny earned at the diner, into a project that would be impossible to ignore. The cafeteria buzz, the smell of burnt coffee, the tapping of keyboards, all became part of my ritual. I reminded myself constantly, dignity first, revenge second. The anticipation of the coming moment made my heart pound, steady and resolute, a quiet drum announcing my rise. 1 week before graduation, Cairo sensed the walls closing in. His texts exploded on my phone, frantic, entitled, dripping with disbelief. "Rylan, wait, this can't be, you didn't. I need that scholarship, it's mine, transfer it back." Calls followed, rapid, impatient, almost hysterical. I responded once, coldly. "Check your inbox." Silence, then the panic escalated. He didn't know I'd already secured the scholarship, complete with a public presentation at the graduation ceremony. The diner smells, the city hum, the flickering streetlights, they all felt like a countdown to justice. Graduation day arrived, the auditorium buzzed with applause, families cheered, Cairo strutted in, smug, believing his victory was secure. Then, the dean's voice echoed. "The Rylan Mercer Scholarship Project winner is..." Camera flashes ignited, eyes widened, mouths fell open. Cairo froze mid-step, face paling, his entitlement crumbled in real time. I walked on stage, steady, my cap slightly askew, the applause swelling like a wave. The room erupted, cheers, gasps, whispered shock. Cairo's smirk vanished, replaced with disbelief, humiliation, the public weight of his theft laid bare. Cairo's reputation crashed, opportunities vanished, friends whispered, even his family looked at him differently. Meanwhile, I finally breathed, sunlight streamed through the tall windows of the auditorium, warm on my face. I realized, through the heartbreak and sleepless nights, that perseverance and integrity mattered more than short-lived applause. Life isn't about them noticing you immediately, it's about rising, quietly, with proof they underestimated you. and that is exactly what I did. Now, mornings smell of coffee again, not anxiety, but hope. The city hums. My notebook rests beside me, and I smile freely. Remember, they might laugh at your dreams, steal your credit, or betray your trust, but patience, resilience, and hard work will always rewrite the story. Have you ever faced someone who underestimated you? Share your story below. I read every comment. Subscribe for more raw, real-life stories that prove victory isn't about revenge, it's about reclaiming your dignity. Keep fighting, keep dreaming, and one day, they'll not just see you, they'll remember you.